have a follow-up for you tonight as more than a dozen cities break up with the controversial Flock license plate reading cameras. The Commerce City Police Department is doubling down.
Yeah, Flock gripped headlines over the past year. You can see them here from Denver 7. The company was placed under a microscope amid concerns over immigration enforcement. Flock technology goes beyond those traffic cameras, expanding into things like drones that are used to respond to crime scenes and chase down suspects.
Now, while some see this as a public safety solution, community privacy concerns are growing.
Denver 7's Daniel Kreuter spoke to the police department and a civil rights group about the effort to balance public safety and privacy when using drones as first responders.
The Real-Time Crime Center and Drones as First Responder program launched a few months back. Since then, the Commerce City Police Department says it has been a game changer.
14% of the calls during the month of March for the Commerce City Police Department's patrol division were cleared by drones.
The company, Flock Safety, runs the city's more than 24 license plate readers, 11 stationary cameras on public streets, and the soon-to-be 6 total drones. It's the growing combination of surveillance in Colorado communities that does not sit well with the ACLU.
When we really amplify surveillance technology to that scale, we're really towing that line of whether or not the Fourth Amendment is being infringed upon.
It's that vast reach that Commerce City PD argues is exactly what makes it such an effective crime-fighting tool. They report they've used drones to avoid dangerous high-speed chases, cut response times, and find wanted or missing people quickly. Like this case from February when a woman with Alzheimer's was found within minutes of her being reported missing. However, you'll hear similar stories from other police departments that have since ended their Flock contracts.
What is Commerce City doing differently that made you confident to continue your partnership with Flock?
So a couple of things is that information sharing is always a topic that comes up. We own the information that is gathered by these devices. We do not share information outside of the state of Colorado.
The police department notes none of their technology is used to proactively surveil. It's only used specifically after an actual call for service.
We do not do any federal sharing of our data.
The ACLU acknowledges there is a legitimate purpose for these types of technology, but as communities decide whether or not to use them, there's something important that needs to happen first.
Meaningful regulation is what is absolutely necessary in this space, and too few governments, whether it's at the national level, the state level, or the municipal level, are not looking at those regulations oftentimes meaningfully enough.
In Commerce City, I'm Danielle Kreuter, Denver 7.
For more context, the Denver Police Department has a similar drone as first responders program. They launched it at the end of last year. We asked them about it today and if the transitions from Flock to Axon would have an impact on it, but they said the drones are run through Skydio. They do not use Flock information or have access to Flock information, and the department emphasized that it is a, quote, completely different program.
Taking